I am Pastor Paul Waldmiller. I am no longer naive of the American judicial and government corruption in our nation. I met a woman from the Philippines and later married her not knowing she was a Filipina migration marriage scammer. Her name is Jenny Basal Waldmiller. I knew nothing about these scams, but not knowing it is also a flourishing business where women illegally use Americans to get into the USA and then steal everything from them. Jenny Basal Waldmiller used existing and corrupt family laws to falsely accuse me of abuse. There was never any abuse, and there was never proof of any abuse given either. Jenny Basal Waldmiller used her corrupt actions and her niche link hold of an already evil and corrupt court system in New York State. And she used a Filipina dump truck scam to steal my children, my home, which is my house, and my personal and all marital property. I fought back in the courts and later received a death threat from a City of Batavia, New York police officer. I didn't realize the Filipino migration marriage scam had such deep pockets to gather Violence Against Women Act and federal Title IV monies, as well as protection in the courts and the law enforcement, all in the name of getting cash. Corrupt judges Robert Noonan and Tracy Bannister in Genesee County, New York, granted the divorce, and I was later arrested for not paying all the child support ordered, which was at the time 120% of my pay. Later, my unemployment. The charges against me were dismissed, though, after 7 judges and 5 courts refused to hear the case. Many people knew I was innocent and am innocent to this day of the claims, and I hold a good record in the community in Western New York, including as a Christian pastor, working in, with, and the local courts as a forensic specialist, as well as an internationally credentialed addiction and family counselor. I tried to continue fighting the fight in pro se court after lawyers exhausted all my finances, but resolved nothing. I tried to show proof through a private investigator report that my children had been approached for obscenity purposes by a documented pedophile named Martin McDonald, a cult leader in Batavia, New York. I was denied, however, to show any documents, DVDs, or any other proof, and during the custody trial for my children, I was denied showing any DVDs, videotapes, or audio tapes of the Filipino migration scam purported by Jenny Basal Waldmiller. I was given only 12 hours by Judge Bannister to gather my trial witnesses, and Judge Bannister did not allow me to subpoena any witnesses. These illegal actions were by the orders of Judge Bannister, who presided over the custody and financial portion of the trial for the Filipino migration marriage scammers' divorce action against me. While waiting for the court's decision from Judge Bannister, I received a call from the City of Batavia police officer. He told me to stop exposing the Filipino migration scam and threatened my life. He threatened to kill me. I have a website exposing the corrupt individuals who have harassed my family and I. It is www.corruptgenesee.com. My family has informed me that the state of New York seized all of my property, though I have none. It was all given to the migration marriage scammer. They have also taken my driver's license, and they will give all my future Social Security payments, they inform me, to the Filipino migration marriage scammer as well, also while I am at that retirement age. The scammer has also received, to this date, quote-unquote free taxpayer services, including her mortgage payments that you, the taxpayer, are paying for, free college tuition that you, the taxpayer, are paying for, free doctor visits that you, the taxpayer, are paying for, free food, and many other free, quote-unquote, as quoted by the Filipino migration marriage scammer, free U.S. taxpayer benefits. I hear a warrant is also out for my arrest from New York State Department of Taxation and Finance, probably for illegally ordered child support, again at 120% at my pay earlier 3 years ago. I fear for the safety of my children as well as myself, and I will defend my family to the best that I can. If it is time for war against tyranny and corruption, I pray that God gives me the wisdom and strength in what to do, because war, by its definition, tells us there will be casualties. It angers me to know that crime pays big here in America.